Why social media ads? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. So I have a background as a business investor, and I've worked a lot in the field of marketing and strategy. And a lot of times these conversations I will have with business owners who are new to the world of online advertising, especially when it comes to social media. Because when we all think of social media, we think of it being free, right? It's free. It's free advertising. It's a free way to be able to get out there. And it's not really free, right? Because unless your time and your creativity is completely free to you, and that's how you view it, and you've got plenty of it and you don't need any more, then yeah, I guess that would be free as far as you're concerned. But in general, you could always use more creativity from other people. You could always use more time from other people to be able to do more. So if you had a really robust social media campaign, it's not free. You're paying for it somewhere down the line, but that's another story. In general, you can kind of look at social media as being a free thing, especially if you're not in business and you're not looking to get anything out of it. It's a free pastime activity, right? But if you're looking to go beyond, if you're looking to scale, if you're looking for more eyeballs than you've been able to get with organic social media, then paid is the next step. All right? And there's certain reasons why Facebook and TikTok and these other places, they have tamped down how far you can go organically. They have made it more and more difficult, especially if you own a business and you have a Facebook page or something of that sort. They're going to make it difficult for you to reach people, even people that already like and follow you. They make it difficult, and they make it difficult for the reason that they want you to run ads. Now, it's not because they have this huge flow of income coming in from advertising, which they do, but really they're looking for all the information that gets developed in the process of running advertising. And then they can sell that information. That's where the big money's at, right? You've heard them talk about this before. But you have to understand that if you want to, the whole name of the game is reaching eyeballs. Reaching eyeballs, reaching ear holes, and really getting in front of more people. That's what you need to do. You need to get in front of more of the right kind of people. Social media advertising, whether it be on two of the biggest ones, Facebook and TikTok. You could also include YouTube in there in terms of being a social media. It allows you to define very clearly who you're going after, and then be able to track whether you're reaching them or not, and what messages are going to matter the most. What is going to bring in buyers? What is going to bring in responders? What is going to bring in donors? What is going to bring in patients? All depending on what you're wanting them to do, right? You're looking for somebody to do something, and that's why you advertise on social media. You give them money to get in front of more people, to get those people to do what you want them to do. Oftentimes it's just buy this thing, or buy that thing, or join this club, what have you. You go on and on. But if you're wanting someone else to do something, you got to get in front of them. Social media has the eyeballs. That's why you buy advertising, to get in front of them. It's the same reason why you would want to buy advertising if there's still a newspaper in a city that you work in, that your ideal customer lives in, and there's enough eyeballs there, you'd buy advertising in that newspaper. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter whether you agree with the newspaper. It doesn't matter if you agree with the social media platform. It doesn't matter if you use it. What matters is whether your ideal customer, client, patient is there. So that's all there is to it. Get started. Get started. Have someone start you slow on social media if you're brand new to this. If you're already doing it and you're ramping up, and sometimes you need someone to just help take things up a notch without completely losing your butt, which is really easy to do. I mean, it's worse than a than going to a casino. It really is. I mean, if you've got the money, they're more than willing to take it and deliver very little results for you. So if you need somebody to help deliver proper results, you can always check out my material. You can go check out more at brianjpombo.com or reach out directly to me. If I can't help you, I definitely know people, have connections that can help you in any specific area. So that's all I've got for tonight. You also want to consider content marketing as a great addition to paid advertising. I was at a Chamber of Commerce event the other day, and I mentioned this, is that a lot of times people don't know where to point their advertising to, and a great place to point them to is any form of content marketing you have out there, whether you're being interviewed for a podcast, whether you have any reading materials out there, blogs and so forth, whether you have your own media out there in terms of video and audio. Direct them there, especially if there's a very clear call to action on that page. Content marketing has an amazing way to be able to grab people, bring them in, get them to know who you are in a really short period of time. So if you're wondering whether content marketing is right for you, go check out my training, contentmarketingquestion.com. It'll help you answer the question of whether content marketing is a good idea or a bad idea for you, your business, your organization, what have you. That's all I've got. You have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.